Hello YouTube people of YouTube land, Zimman2 here coming at you with another Godzilla review. Right now we are doing, this is just a toy, there is no really history to it. It's Bullmark Legends Godzilla. Now this figure obviously is based off of the original Bullmark Godzilla, which was released in the 60s. Can't remember an exact year, but was very popular, obviously, because it was Godzilla, a Godzilla figure. And you know, this was the age when action figures were on the rise. G.I. Joe had come out, and Megos were popular, and then kids loved Godzilla, and they loved action figures, so when they saw a Godzilla action figure, they were like, "Oh, Mommy, give me the Godzilla!" That was funny. Either way, the figure is about 3 inches tall, I'd say. Hard to tell, and I really don't have a thing to compare it to, but here's a pen. But I don't have a ruler. Here's a pen. He's smaller than a pen. Width-wise, height-wise, and width-wise. Now, the mold, as you can see, is very unique. But it was from the 60s, and this type of mold is easily forgivable, as long as there are good paint apps, right? Right! Because as you can see, the paint is very nice and even, and surprisingly enough, even back then, the Japanese toy companies had detailing that was beyond that of America. You can actually feel that there are individual teeth in the mouth, and the head doesn't move. And there's little bumps and textures in the head, and the scales all over the body that are actually bear a little resemblance to the movie suit, which this one's based off the original movie. The spines are blue and the body's green, which is not at all how he appeared in the movie, but this was a general consensus of what people thought Godzilla was supposed to look like. Even though he really didn't look like in the movies. Whatever. As for articulation, he has all cut joints at the shoulders, the hips, and at the tail, giving me a total of 5 points of articulation. Now, I enjoy this thing because of the history, and this is a reissue, but I still enjoy it. It has a unique history, the mold at least has a unique history behind it, and it's a nice little novelty item to have. Overall, I'd give it 4 Godzillas, 4.5 Godzillas, really. These Bullmark Legends shouldn't set you back too much on eBay. They're probably $5 each maximum, so that's a fair price, something like this, considering that some 2-inch things in America cost $5. Looking at you, mini-mates. You know, even though they are awesome, they still are overpriced. Yeah. 4 Godzillas, and I think if you are into old toys like I am, you should definitely pick this guy up. Or possibly one of the larger ones, if you're not as big a fan of minifigures as I am. This has been a Zimman2 Godzilla review, and someone please tell me that I'm a good reviewer.